Okay, we're going to game number 2, and looks like we got another mirror match here. So let's do this. Not sure who I'm playing against, but we'll see how it goes. Refilled on my coffee because it's still really early. I wonder if today has just a bunch of mirrors in store for me. Yeah, I can keep this. Hopefully my client doesn't crash this time around. Okay, we'll lead off with this. Okay. So he's going to grow spiral here. I might as well do the same. There's really no reason not to. Now, if he Uros, I could have exiled it, but honestly, I'd rather ramp up right now. Because I do have the potential of wilderness on my turn. Now, he does too, so I guess maybe it was a bad idea, but at least I could have faked having a counter of some kind. Okay. That's interesting. Do I do the same thing? I don't think it would be smart to slam the Wilderness Reclamation for the chance of a counter. Open for land. Perfect. I am going to shock this in. And get the Fabled Passage. Just so it looks like that I have something here. I'm going to get a blue, so in case he doesn't do anything, I can off. Okay. Pretty slow start. Uro. Do I Scorch it here? I don't think that necessarily would be bad to do, huh? Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. There we go. Honestly, I don't know what I would use Scorching Dragon Fire for otherwise anyway. Okay, my opponent could be running a counter. Which I can copy to counter with Expansion Explosion, so I think I'm going to slam the Wilderness Reclamation here. Okay. So I'm hoping that he has a Negate or a Neutralize. Preferably a Neutralize, because then he uses up all his mana. Sweet. Yeah, that's really huge for me. Okay, great. Now I have enough in my bin for Raise and Borrower now. Let's opt for a better counter, maybe. I actually don't mind another opt. I think I'm going to try to counter this. He could have a negate or a mystical dispute, but I have to try. Now I don't know if it's going to automatically make X 0. Okay, that's unfortunate. I wasn't sure if I was going to copy the actual value or not. Could come in handy at some point. Shark's pretty good. Might as well get Uro out. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm not going to worry about scrying. I want to leave my mana open to potentially get a shark out, and I can start pressuring him. That's to be expected. Making some hard decisions there. That's fine. Okay. Scry. Okay. Bottoms too, so that's good. He's digging for something. That is a really good sign, so let's go ahead and do this. Get 4. If he'd respond with a Brazen Bar, that would be unfortunate, but that's sweet. Okay. Feel good. Go ahead and swing. Swinging for 10 is pretty good here. I'm going to go ahead and do this main phase. Already had my land drop. Am I going to scry next turn? I don't think I am, because I'm still looking really good. Still have a ton of pressure, and I can put in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can put another big shark on the board if I need to. Now, if he just tries to slam Uro, I'm going to counter it. Another wilderness. Do I try to counter that? Or do I not care? I think I have to. He should know I have a counter, so I might have something for my counter. Do I let him resolve this? If he doesn't have an answer for my creatures, I have lethal next turn. I think I have to take that chance. If he has another one of these, he might do something here. But I think I have to hold out. Okay. Okay. Trying. Okay, cool. He's still digging. That's pretty good. Okay. Try again. Okay, that's a really good sign for us. Okay, so I'm doing this for 4, so I keep mana open for a counter. And that's just enough for lethal. Sweet, that's game 1. Okay, so I think we lose that, lose those. That's too slow. Do want the Night Packs. Do want the Aether Gusts. Kind of want the Negates. Got one of these. Do we cut an Uro? I don't think so, because I still want to be able to pressure him. I think I can cut 1. I think this looks pretty good. Let's roll with it. Okay, that was a really good sequence. On the draw again. Let's see if we can 2-0 them. Again, this is a really tricky matchup. The mirror of this is just so tough because it's kind of a waiting game trying to resolve things, making sure if counters for their counters or responses to even that. Both decks run so many counters, and even after, especially after the sideboard, there's so many counters. And honestly, I think I just had the advantage from a card draw standpoint. I really don't know what my opponent could have done different in that game. Okay. I would imagine he's going to want to play first. There we go. He goes first. I do have the Opt. I have the Nightpack Ambusher. And the Wilderness. I would have loved a Growth Spiral or an Uro in my opening hand, but I think I can make this work. I think I just do this on my turn 1, then turn 2 I can Opt. I don't think I'm necessarily in a rush. I'm anticipating my opponent's going to try to apply some more pressure this game. I got my second green, which is really good here. Okay, he doesn't have the Growth Spiral. That's pretty sweet. I don't need to shock myself, so I won't. Now, if he has an Uro, he can still get his land base where it needs to be, but it doesn't look like he does. That's pretty sweet. A Growth Spiral. Awesome. I'm going to shock this in this time. And see what he does. Now, if he plays anything, I'm going to drop Nightpack Ambusher, and I can start pressuring him really early. I don't anticipate him doing anything here, though. I would be really surprised. He doesn't want to tap out with me playing Wilderness Reclamation. So he's going to do nothing. Now, the question is, do I Nightpack Ambusher now or wait? I think I'll wait. Let's just draw some more cards. Okay. Actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and Opt. Yep. Okay, cool. We've got some answers. Okay, so now I'm looking pretty good. Still not going to play Wilderness Reclamation, but next turn I might, at the end of his turn, play Nightpack Ambusher with the potential of copying a counter that he might have. Okay. fine. Gonna Aether Gust that. Only downside is if he drops Wilderness Reclamation now, I don't have a counter for it. But he does not know that. Okay, so I think I'm going to try this now. See if he has an answer for it. Now, if he responds with Nightback Ambusher, I'm going to shoot it with the Expansion Explosion next turn. Okay. That doesn't surprise me, but unless he has a negate, which I can copy, this is going to resolve, which is really huge. Sweet. Probably could have scried there, that was unfortunate. Okay, so right now I could shoot him for 10. If I drop another Wilderness Reclamation, I can shoot him for lethal, but he's definitely going to have a counter for that. Let's go on a scry. I think I do want a Mystical Dispute. Okay. And do I drop the other Wilderness Reclamation? I think that would be a bad idea. Three cards in hand. If he Mystical Disputes, he's going to be able to pay for the other Mystical Dispute. So I think I'm going to hold off for now. Let's go ahead and tap mana. Scry. And I'm going to float the other mana in case he plays Nightback Ambusher that I can shoot it. Ooh, Shark is really sweet here. Okay, let's float some more. That'll resolve. Resolve. Let's shoot him. Four. Draw 4 cards. He has 2 Mystical Disputes. This is going to be tough. Okay, that's really good. So I get to reload my hand now. And he loses his pressure. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, looking really good here. Now, he can resolve a Wilderness Reclamation, that would be a bummer. But he can counter these guys, so that's pretty sweet. Do you mean to hardcast that? Seriously? Okay. Maybe you, I suppose. I'm really shocked he did that. That's really surprising. So he's going to want to try to pump value out of this by playing spells and getting more sharks, but I don't know. I'm really surprised by that. So I'm going to respond by putting a big shark on the board. So 4, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if he draws a Brazen Borer next turn, that would be unfortunate. Okay, that's really good. So anything he plays on this turn is going to cost him the game. Because I'll be able to Expansion Explosion. If that's a card draw, like a Chemist's Insight, he'll be in good shape, but right now I'm looking really good. So, I think I drop another Shark. Or the Wolf. Let's do the Wolf and the Shark. That might be better. Yeah, because then I have 16 damage. I can finish him off with... Start with this, see what he does. It's a lot of pressure. He's going to want to do something. Okay. Going to do this. I don't mind to tap out at this point, because again, if he does anything, I'm going to be able to finish him off with this. Wonderful. That is super great. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, that's the game. Let's go into this. Probably going to jump block, that doesn't matter. How many cards do I have left in here? 35. Okay. Sure to set the end step because I don't want to mess this up. I might as well swing here. There's really no reason not to. He's probably going to jump block. Yep. I think if he wouldn't have played this the way he did, he would have had a better shot. Alright, there we go. You should see this coming. Okay, oh, one. Okay. This is what I love about this deck. Say boom. Sweet. Alright, lost the first mirror against... There we go. Lost the first mirror and won the second. So, alright, thank you for watching again. On to the next one.